Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Monster Train. All right, so we have a pretty bad record right now of one win to three losses, I think. So let's hope it goes a little better this time. I think we're gonna pick a different. We're gonna pick a specific main clan this time, or primary clan. So let's see here. I want to let. I'm thinking either Hellhorn or Stygian. Yeah, let's go Stygian. All right. I can't remember if we've had a Stygian run on stream on recording. But you'll see what it's all about. So we have Sting. This is actually really good. So Stygian has a lot of incant type units, and Sting obviously being zero cost is extremely good to kind of facilitate that synergy. And what else do we have? We have Sting, we have Frenzy Swarm. That's okay, that applies to all enemies. That's actually decent. And then we have Frostbite. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we have here. This is extraordinarily good for our synergy, so we're going to take this, and then here we go. Frostbite or Spell Weakness. So Spell Weakness, each stack of Spell Weakness does that much more damage, like that multiplied by the next spell card amount of damage. So like one stack, and if you did Sting, that'd be 5 plus 5, 2 stacks would be 5 plus 10, etc. Frostbite is the enemies will take damage over time when the battle resolves. I'm leaning towards this mainly because it's sweep. But yeah, okay, yeah, we're gonna go sweep. And we're gonna hope that the first trial is not spikes. If it's spikes, we're kind of boned. Okay, that's... Do we have units? No. We have trained stewards. And that's it. This might be... We're gonna do this anyway because we need the gold up front. But this might be a little spicy. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. So, do we care that we're taking damage up here? Maybe not. Let's deal with the units down here first. So, obviously we're gonna do this. I don't know. We can discard a card if we want. Frenzy Swarm. Okay, whatever. We'll take less damage, I guess. Not that it makes a huge difference. Okay. So... I don't think there's a way for us to... We're gonna play another unit in here because we need to be able to kill these guys. We'll play... We need to kill the unit in the back, so Flash Freeze... Excuse me? There we go. Alright. We're gonna do this. And that's it, I guess. We can't really play anything else. So yes, we're gonna be taking quite a bit of damage to the pyre this, I guess, this round. But hopefully that extra gold that it gets us is gonna make up for the difference. So we can kill this guy. We need to use Sting though. And then we'll put this here and we'll Sting. Okay, so he's dead. And then we're gonna heal. And 20 damage, that's so little. So obviously we're gonna be dazing these guys for sure. The question is, do we heal? 5 damage, 9 damage. Healing doesn't really matter. So we're gonna play We'll play this and then we'll daze. Okay. So that's as good as our damage is gonna get, and hopefully we can draw a decent spell damage card. Okay, so 3 damage or 5. 5, this will be 30 damage? Yeah, 5 times 6. Okay, so we're gonna play that for sure. We'll have to play this. Frostbite, Sting, and we'll heal so we can do 10 damage instead of 5. And I think we got this. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Didn't go super poorly. So now definitely Helical Crystallis is really good. 25 damage to the front, and with spell weakness, this thing can do a lot of damage. So I think we're gonna get this. Titan's Tooth might be able to like facilitate a synergy with the discard ability from which card discards? Frenzied Swarm. So we discard that, we get to apply Frostbite as well. So we're looking primarily for spells that do damage, I think. And this is really good. Well, it's decent. It lets us kill a weaker enemy in the back. So we're looking for Stygian units because they're the ones that are gonna synergize. So another sweep spell weakness. So we can have a floor of spell weakness sweep, which is pretty good. We don't have, unfortunately we drew this so early. We don't really have any good spells to apply that. Like no spells, to be honest. Or, hear me out, we can give something 20 and we can do this, but then that's gonna be 30. Or sorry, 3 energy cost. That's kind of expensive. I don't think we want that. So I think what we do want is probably making that cheaper. And I don't know, what do we want here? Maybe it's something like this. Maybe a Frozen Lance that does 26. And then we'll re-roll, double stack. This is actually really good. Double stack two dazes or 16 frostbite. I'm gonna have to go with flash free. 16 frostbite would be 16 damage. If we apply on the first row, it'll be 31 plus, so that's 45 max damage that they'll take on the first floor. Whereas this lets our units stay alive. We don't have any good units right now, but okay, you know what? I think Frenzied Swarm is gonna be better. We'll reduce the cost as well. And then we'll get spell power on, yeah. So that's gonna be a 70, just straight up 70 damage the moment we play it. And if we have spell weakness, that's 70. Oh, unfortunately it doesn't, it's not applied to 70, it's applied to 35. So it'll be 70 plus 35 times whatever stack of spell weakness we have. 10 armor. So what we're worried about is primarily going to be not being able to do enough damage, which might potentially be an issue. This is the worst part about it. Haste. So I'm not gonna do it. The haste is gonna let them get to the top floor pretty quickly, and I like for drafting a unit, I don't think it's worth it. If it was gold or maybe an artifact, I think I might have gone for it. So we definitely want this. Problem is gonna be, how do we keep our units alive? We can kill, I don't think there is a way for us to keep this unit alive. So we do this. Oh, actually, okay. We're gonna let them get to the top. So we're gonna kill off like a unit here and a unit here. And now we're only taking 6 damage. Okay. Same problem. Okay, one unit, 2 unit. They'll take care of... Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna play a Train Steward, kill 1. We definitely need to save 1 for up there, and this doesn't matter in terms of order. Okay, so there we go. We definitely want to be able to strengthen this unit, give it some additional attack power. The sweep is really good, but it's... we drew this too early. The sweep is good, but at 1 damage, it's not good enough. It's unfortunately we drew that so early. It would have been nice if we drew it here. So that's 1 dead. 26 damage, that's great. Frostbite. Is that sweep? Oh, shoot. Okay, we still kill that, but sweep is terrible. It's just enough to kill our hero. Okay. So all we did was get 1 stack of... actually, how many stacks of spell power? Yeah, just 1. I almost don't want to use... Wait, excuse me? Does that discard your entire hand? I thought it discards 1 card. Discard your hand. Ah, okay. I mean, I was about to say that I didn't want to play this because it didn't do enough damage. I guess we would have killed him anyway. So that's a bit of a misplay, but I think we got this in the bag. Yeah, there we go. So we could have killed them on the 2nd floor, but that's okay. 25 damage. Yeah, honestly, we need a lot of spells that do a lot of damage early. So this is good. This will let us boost up our... what's her name? Icy Siliphyte. Yeah. So restore friendly units to full health. I'm almost leaning towards like none of this is good enough. I'll take this. We'll see how it goes. And we need a monster upgrade. Oh, but the duplicate is so nice. I would love to be able to duplicate maybe either the Frenzy Swarm or the Helical. No, definitely the Helical. So yeah, we have 105 gold, not nearly enough to be able to take advantage of that properly. So we're gonna go this way. And unless this gives us something spectacular, we're probably gonna go and double up on the icy, or no, on the Helix. Yeah, I'll pay health to try and get an artifact. Jeez. Okay. Spells gain an extra upgrade slot. That's actually really good. Unfortunately, we can't upgrade our spell before duplicating the Helix. The Helical, sorry. So now we have a... Yeah, okay. So we have the ability to do something like 70 damage pretty frequently. And again, I forgot to look... Oh, final boss. Okay, so unfortunately, the Seraph version this time around is gonna counter our spell weakness, but we'll see how that goes. So that's 6 damage. Probably want to play our Icy in front always, and then Train Steward, and then we'll just... I mean, there's no reason for us to take extra damage unnecessarily, so we'll just do that. Okay, So that's 2 stacks of spell weakness. We'll want to play this on the Icy. But we'll see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. We want to play 3 cards. So same deal. We're gonna kill you first. We're gonna play you here. Train Steward up here, and then we'll do this. We definitely need to strengthen up our Icy Celephate. It's not doing enough damage for this to work. How do we go about killing that thing? That's gonna do 10 damage. Nothing we can do there, I don't think. So this is gonna be... It would be nice. So we do this, 34, and that'd be 35, so half of it will roll over to the next enemy. That's great. We're still taking a bit of damage, but I don't think there's anything we can do. We still have Train Stewards left over, so I guess we can live with that. And then here, there's no way we can kill this. So... I guess we'll just Frozen Lance this guy. Is it worth it? We can do this to avoid taking, you know... Nah, it doesn't matter. This really doesn't do anything for us. I guess we'll just play another unit. And I guess we'll deal... I don't know. We'll do that. Okay. Discard a card. So before we play that... Okay, we definitely want to play this. Go and heal. Oh, shouldn't have done that. I mean, this is strictly better. Okay, so now they're both gonna die. We'll lose our Train Steward again. We definitely need a tank. So, let's see here. We want to play this last. And we have just enough. So, there we go. And they're gonna be dazed up top too. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. 9 damage. How do we get rid of you? Nine damage. 1. We probably want a Frostbite. Frostbite is going to do 8 damage, so this is going to be highest damage to energy card we can play. Let's do that. And then do we want to play a spell or give this? That'll be 12. So at least it'll hit it once, and then we'll just do 3 damage here. We might have problems here. I don't think we have enough... Okay, we do have the... Oh, okay. This is so good. So that's 4 extra damage. I get a feeling if it wasn't for the spell weakness, we would have lost there. I don't think we would have killed him. It would have taken like 15 turns for us to deal enough damage, and he would have done like 100 something. Enhance all spells in hand with 5 magic power. Channel Song. Send all enemy units. This might be interesting, actually. basically every time we play this, our spells in our hand get stronger. I think that's decent. And then I think we probably want Nameless Siren. We need some sort of tank. And I think we need energy more than capacity this time, because we're looking to play a lot of spells in quick succession. Oh, there's no upgrade for the monsters this time. So we're gonna go here because we definitely need to start getting units to replace our train stewards. This is good. And this is also extremely good. So this will allow us to switch all the untanky, like the support units to the front. A sting spell, is that worth that much for us? It's 5 damage, not that great. We don't really have any units that have the incant. We have this one, that's about it. I think we're gonna go, oh man, but that's quite a few sting spells. I think we're gonna go with this because the tanky units are gonna be kind of tough to deal with. I don't know if we want another Icy Scylla fight. We might just get Cold Celia because she's tankier. Damage spells cast on this floor cost 1 less mana, or 2 spell weakness. This is actually pretty good, but I don't think we can refund, like we can't get negative, and most of our cards only cost 1 or 0, so this is really tempting, especially since we got the energy. Yeah, you know what, since we got the energy crystal already, the Fell's Remorse, we'll just get this. It's probably a good idea to stack up as much spell weakness as possible. So now what we're looking for is a tank, so we can get as many spell weakness stacks onto the boss, and hopefully we can deal, like, you know, upwards of 400 or 500 damage with our helical spell. They spawn everywhere again. That's fine. The enemies that spawn in the beginning, they're pretty weak. I don't think we really care. So we're just gonna go up here. Let's go. So same start as always. Put the tank in front. And then we can even put a train steward up here. I mean, why wouldn't you play this? There's really no reason not to. Saves us some damage. So we want potentially this unit on the bottom. Oh man, we want all these units on the bottom actually. This is a strange one. So we'll play this up here. And then, yes, this is exactly what we were looking for. Being able to swap these two, I kind of want this unit to die. So this might be a weird one. I'm gonna cast this up here, and then I'm not gonna play any monsters. This might not be a great idea because it is gonna take a while for those cards to come back. But we're basically banking on the fact that we're gonna get. Oh geez, you guys have a lot of HP. What the heck? Did I activate the trial? It looks like I didn't activate the trial. Okay, well, too late for that. So you're gonna die. Do I want to play in a train? I probably want to play a train steward here. And then we'll play this so that they get stronger. And I guess we'll do 80 damage. We're not going to be able to kill any of them, but at least in this case, we do quite a bit of damage. We don't have to worry about the pyre ticking. too long to deal with that. And I don't know if we want to do the same thing here, actually. Oh, that will kill you straight up. So we're just gonna do that. It might be a little too much to expect the Spire to deal with like two guys with 100 HP. So this is more of what we're looking for here. So this is gonna almost kill them, and we're okay with putting Train Steward up there. We're not gonna be able to kill. Yeah, that's fine. We'll kill this guy, and that's just more damage for. Actually, it's sweep anyway. I guess it didn't matter. Oh, you know what? I get a feeling I misread that. This must have been the one where it's enemies fully heal between floors. That's actually significantly worse. All right, totally misread that. That's gonna be a problem. So that's 10 HP. Oh man, okay. That's actually really, really bad. There's nothing we can do. That's 3 damage. That's really nothing. So that's gonna... Jeez, that's 4 turns. Actually, if we do this, it'll be 3 turns instead. It's a little bit less, I guess. I don't know. Alright. That's gonna be a bit of an issue, I think. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, that's quite a bit of damage. And we didn't get our tank back, so this is gonna kinda be not so great. We'll obviously put that there. And then we'll apply Frostbite. So that's looking from 19 damage to 13 damage per turn. Unfortunately, we didn't get our days. If we had our days, that would have been quite a few extra stacks of spell weakness. So here, I don't think we want to play our damage spells. So what we're gonna do is most likely just apply days, probably after this. Okay. Okay, so now we're hoping we get we didn't get our spell. How much is this gonna deal to you though? Okay, man. We still managed to pull it off. Probably wasn't the you know, the best strategy. I think our problem now is that our deck is a little too big. Okay, this is intense. Like, this is perfect for our synergy, so we're gonna take it. Apply Silence, Frostbite. Another one? I feel like ours is already good enough. I would rather get a duplicate if possible. Apply Silence. Our deck is getting pretty large. I feel like we need either to start dropping cards. Yeah, we definitely need to start dropping cards. Silence is nice though. And this is Consume. I'm gonna take it. We'll see how that goes. And I don't think we can take this. Yeah, I think we need to start upgrading our units for one, and also being able to start discarding monsters. So perfect, this is exactly what we're looking for. 40 HP. We're getting pretty low. Remove all buff effects on an enemy unit. It will help with... Maybe it'll help with the trial. But I'm leaning to going for this. I feel like our pirate is a little low. It might start getting too close to us just straight up losing. So I'm gonna put we definitely want to make you more tanky. Do we make you tanky and then just give you endless? Or do we want to give you straight up damage too, I think. Yeah, I think this is probably a decent way of doing it. I don't think we want endless on any of your units, to be honest. Multi-strike, perfect. This multi-strike would be very good just for the damage, but I think the multi-strike with this would be pretty good as well. So each stack would be 2 damage, but we're looking for the frostbite, so it'll be 6 stacks of frostbite per attack on all enemies. I think we're gonna take this, and we will give you more health as well. And spikes, I don't think we want spikes on anything. Do we want to pay to purge? Maybe. The train stewards have been doing work for us, so I think we're gonna get rid of the restores first. We're gonna leave some gold for now, but we're gonna get rid of the restores. I don't think the restores have done much for us so far. They don't work with our synergy at all. So we'll see how this goes. Spell shield, definitely do not want that. Spell shield is kind of like the bane of our existence right now. Most of our damage relies on doing spell damage. So we definitely want Icy Siliphyte, and then we'll want this, and maybe we'll just have a floor of like, oh, maybe we should have put them in front. That's fine. And whatever, we'll just do this. Let's see here. So we can do this. Oh, I should have played this the other way. We can keep that. And I guess we'll play this up top. Okay. We don't want this unit to die, and now it makes me feel bad that we kind of got rid of our heals, because it would have been nice to have them, but what can you do? So that's 7 damage I don't want to take. This will get rid of the first 2 units, but you gain 20 armor. I don't want the bottom. So okay, this might not be the the ideal play, but we're gonna do this. I just don't want our Icy Siliphyte to take damage unnecessarily. Honestly, I should have kind of swapped the order of Cold Celia and Icy Siliphyte, but it's kind of too late for that. So always play this first. We'll do this. We'll do this. And then 10 damage. This will do 30. We'll do this, because you're gonna die anyway, and then we'll do there. So I think our deck is okay. We just have to work on the positioning of our monsters. That's quite a bit of damage, and we're just gonna Okay, we can't. You know what? Just to get the rage stack. Okay, so we definitely need to get rid of the first enemy here. I think it's probably worth more to play this. Do this. And again, we drew that card first, which, oh, you know what? Should have paid attention. I would have been able to do another like 35 damage here. That's 11. Can we silence the boss even? Yes, we can. I don't even know what we removed. Disables true. Yeah, okay, whatever. So daze, that's gonna give us a couple, like 2 more turns to apply. Never mind. Forgot she has stealth. Oh man, okay, the stealth is terrible. This might be bad. This might be it. We might be looking at another loss here. Okay. I don't know. This is not looking great. Okay. So we need 3 mana. We do have 3. It's 11. $34 to $50. 8. Nah, I think, yeah, it's over. Okay, that's unfortunate. We didn't have a tanky enough unit for us to kind of survive the assassin. We were just getting there too. That's unfortunate. All right, well, I guess that's another episode of Monster Train. All right, thanks for tuning in, and I guess actually let's finish looking at this. So, what did we get? Can we go back? No. Okay, so more Stygian card units. Stygian Guard is basically all about frostbite and spell weakness. Is there a way for me to see what else? I don't think this is in order of unlocks. Yeah, no. Let's see if I can recognize it. Probably not. Alright, well, alright, thanks for tuning in. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you in a bit.